So there have been many poor ran teams in the last decade. You have the Sacramento Kings, you have the New York Knicks, you have the Brooklyn Nets for a little bit. But today, we are going to be doing the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns haven't made the playoffs since 2009. They've had one winning record since. Even the Knicks have gone to the playoffs in that time span. So yeah, today, we're going to be doing a Phoenix Suns realistic rebuild. Obviously, you could say this could be the Kings, the Knicks, the Nets. I'm just doing this for the purpose of the titles. So don't get all mad at me, Suns fans. You know what I mean. So we are going to fire Igor Kokoskov. We are going to hire, where is he? Monty Williams from the Philadelphia 76ers. We're also going to fire our assistant GM. So the Suns have really nice young pieces in Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton to build around. They did have a top 6 pick. Well, they do have a top 6 pick in who I just selected Darius Garland with that pick. We also got Bol in the second round. Now, there is a foundation here in Phoenix. It's not the best young core in the league, but it's definitely a young core that you would not be upset having. Though Josh Jackson looks like he is a bust so far. Obviously, he could turn his career around. I think he got arrested at like Rolling Loud. Definitely not good for his career. We are going to bring him back, though, just for one more year, see what he can do, because we are going to be making a splash in free agency. I don't really think anybody would want to come to Phoenix, unless we overpaid for like a Julius Randle, but I'm not going to do that. We are going to try to bring Kelly Oubre back, though. He was a pleasant surprise for the Suns down the stretch of the season. So with the addition of Darius Garland, we have our point guard for the future. We have our shooting guard for the future. We have a nice role player kind of coming off the bench in Mikal Bridges, who I think is a fantastic defender already in this league. TJ Warren, 3 more years on him. Definitely a tradable contract, too, if it comes to that. Josh Jackson, it is what it is. And then we do have DeAndre Ayton and Bol as our centers. So we are going to need, though, a starting power forward for next year. Now, I don't think any of these guys are going to be in the mark, really realistic for us. Derek Favors would be interesting, but he would probably want a multi-year deal, and that's something I don't want to commit to. So maybe a vet like Thad Young we could overpay for, because we have a decent amount of cap space. Say it's kind of like a JJ Redick-esque contract. We give Thad Young 13, we'll give him 14 mil for 1 year. He'll play that 4 spot next to DeAndre Ayton. Probably wasn't going to get that much annually from the Pacers anyway. Okay, actually, I have to lower that a little bit because I do not want to renounce the cap hold on Kelly Oubre. So let's see the offer he got. 12 mil a year for Kelly Oubre. Now, in real life, that could be worth it. He actually had a really good year last year. But with TJ Warren and this being 2K, I don't think it's wise to spend 12 mil in that area. So we are going to just bring back Thad Young. We are not going to match that deal for Oubre. So yeah, that is quite unfortunate. Now we can just check how many guys we have that are playable for next year. Say we have 2 in that area, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we do have 3 untapped potentials. I know who exactly are getting them. Devin Booker, he did go up to an A+, which is quite unfortunate. DeAndre Ayton, he is an A+, which is nice. And then we are definitely going to send Darius Garland, who hopefully will be our point guard for the video. Okay, so we have 33 to Garland, 37 to Devin Booker. You can see Warren getting 33, Thad Young 29, 35 to Ayton. And then Bridges, Jackson, Johnson, and Bol make up the bench. Now, if there was a stud power forward next year in free agency, we could maybe make a play for that. Probably not. Or just a forward in general at the smaller power forward, because Tyler Johnson contract will be up. So will Thad Young. So we will have some money to play with next year. So, and I'm probably just going to decline the option on Josh Jackson if it's going to come to that. Our system proficiency is actually 3.5 stars with Monty Williams. Now, that's not terrible. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs, but I kind of want to be bad. Like, add a Jaden McDaniels to this team or something like that. So, NBA.com has us at 24. 2K Sports has us at, what is that, 17. And then I'm guessing Mark Spears is going to have us at 24 as well. No, he has us at 26. All right, interesting. So, yeah, that'll be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. And we're not going to really compete for a championship, so I'm kind of hoping we can get a top 5 pick in this draft. I mean, like, I'm happy we went 54 and 28. Like, that is incredible. But why does the Sim love Phoenix? Like, I thought this was going to be a 30-win team, 35-win maybe. But we go out and win 54 games. Like, what? Like, I don't even think, we don't even have, like, John Morant. It's like we have Darius Garland. He must be really good for us. No Devin Booker on the All-NBA teams. All right. Do we get any Suns? No, but we do get Garland on All-Rookie First Team. Now, Garland, 13 and 7, 48, 37, 77. That's not terrible. About a steal and a half, too. Not a terrible season. How many rebounds did he have? 0.4. Okay. Should I just move Bol to power forward or Ayton to power forward and just have 2 7-foot-plus like big men at the front court? That'd be kind of wild. So we are taking on the OKC Thunder in round 1. Russ, Tyreek, okay. Paul George, Jeremy Grant, Adam the Shooter, Noel, Roberson. All right, that's interesting. Now if we go over to stats, player stats. Devin Booker, 22 points, 5.5 assists, Aiden 18 and 14 about. Okay. Then there's TJ Warren, 15 points as our third scorer. But yeah, Aiden was really good in just year 2. D-Book, if that's what he could do, I'm okay with that. And he shot 41% from 3, so that's really good. We already saw Garland's numbers. There's Mikel coming off the bench. Thad Young, almost 9.5, 7.5. Good for him. He was maybe a snub on one of the all-defensive teams this year. Not really, I would say a snub, but he should have definitely got more recognition. Those teams came out. I don't know when you guys are seeing this video, but they came out yesterday. But I'm going to be in Toronto, so you guys might not even see this till like next week, being like the week of like the 27th, 28th. But PJ Tucker, I think, was definitely snubbed. People want to say Miles Turner was like hugely snubbed and should have been on it. I don't think so. It kind of sucks because centers are kind of like one of the most important defensive positions in this league, and they only get 2 out of the 8 spots. Forwards get 4, guards get 4. I'm at 2 out of the 10 spots, and it sucks because Rudy Gobert is just in the world of his own defensively, so he was going to get first team no matter what this year. And I think Embiid kind of deserved All-NBA second team if you want to put like maybe injuries into there and games played. I don't know off the top of my head how many Miles Turner played, but I don't know. I don't think he was hugely snubbed. I think if there was a third team defensively, he would have got it. If there was another center spot, he could have got it. But I think they just need to make the All-NBA teams and all-defensive teams just positionless, kind of like how the all-rookie teams are. And then here's Josh Jackson. It wasn't terrible. He actually started off the season pretty well, but his shooting percentages were pretty bad, so he won't be back here next year. So yeah, round 1 here against the OKC Thunder. Can we pull off a first round? Well, we would be the favorite, but we are down 3-0. Okay, so all that for a first round sweep. Great. All right, so the Philadelphia 76ers win the NBA Finals. Ben Simmons is your Finals MVP. All right, so we are going to probably have a late first round pick. Yeah, we are going to end up with the what in this draft? So we get 27, damn. But we do have 19 via Milwaukee, so we do have 2 first round picks to play with. Maybe we could trade up. I don't really know if we have a player asset to also get into the near top 10. But with 2 first... it's definitely possible. I mean, we could definitely use TJ Warren, but would that be a wise idea to move TJ Warren? Probably not. So I'm curious if I could throw in all my picks, so 19, 27, and 28, to a team that's pretty good that would not mind trading down, like the Clippers at 10. I think the Clippers at 10 would be interesting. I don't know if they would, probably not. I would probably have to go to like 12, I'm going to say. Spurs at 13, and I probably don't have to give up the second. So we're going to give up 19 and 27 for 13. Okay, maybe I do have to give up my second. Yeah, so we had to give up my second. So we do have 13 in this draft, and I am looking for forwards. So guys that could be on our radar are Nicholas Claxton from Gonzaga, I believe. No, Georgia, excuse me. Isaiah Stewart. And then if we go over to small forwards, definitely Precious Achiuwa we could definitely keep an eye on. I doubt Whitney falls to us, but Achiuwa or McDaniels, if he falls to us, that would be just absurd. So you know when you like kind of download a draft class, it lets you either choose, do you want it to be like different storylines? I guess that's what happened here. Because at 13, I'm really glad I traded up now. I had an option of Precious Achiuwa or McDaniels. And Achiuwa is higher rated. But you know how good McDaniels gets in these? That's the guy I wanted to tank for. So I'm okay with making the playoffs and still ending up with our guy. That is what I'm talking about. Now, since we have another small forward, Josh Jackson, just almost 9 mil, not worth our time. So Aiden, gonna bring back Bridges, Bobo, Eli Okc. You know what? He could be our backup point guard this year because Tyler Johnson, we're not going to bring back. So we are definitely eyeing a power forward in free agency. Randall's here again, but it looks like he's going to get an interesting... I mean, I'm not going to get Julius Randall, but he would be an interesting piece. Pascal Siakam, I'm going to throw a huge max deal at for 4 years, but I'm sure they'll match it. But we'll try it. If they don't match it, then that's their loss. Thad Young is going to get a 2-year deal from the Blazers, 3-year deal from the Knicks, though. He's going to get his money worth now. We could look at a Jay Crowder as like a small ball 4. That could be definitely an option. Only worth going to be $5 million a year, so we'll offer Jay Crowder a deal. Now, yeah, so we're going to offer Jay Crowder that. Do we have any other free agents that are really that important? No. Jackson wants 14 million. You're not getting that, dude. All right, so I'm going to renounce the rights on everybody. Melton, yeah, besides Okc. Actually, no, we already have Okc back. So, let's see. They're probably going to match it on Siakam. No way! The Raptors don't think he's a max player? No way. Yo, no way. Please. Yo! We just got Pascal Siakam! Wow, okay, now I think this could make us possible title contenders next year depending on how Garland plays. So, we're going to roll up a Garland, Booker, Warren, Siakam, Aiden starting 5. Wow. All right, so we have 2 on-top potentials. You know what? I want to see what Siakam. Okay, so he's going to be an A. And then I want to try to get Devin Booker to an A+. Let's go. All right, so we have 33 to our point guard and center, 35 to Booker, 30 to Warren, 32 to Siakam, and the bench is going to be Bridges, McDaniels, Crowder, and Bol. Not really a true, I guess, playmaking guard off that, but maybe McDaniels could just be the playmaker off the bench. For assistant proficiency, balance is 3.5 stars. Is anything 4 by any chance? No, but that's okay. I still really love this team. What is defense? Okay, yeah. It's only... Okay, never mind. I don't know why I thought that would be any bit good. But, balance, yeah. So, TJ Warren doesn't really fit the best. What is McDaniels in there? Okay, not really that good. So, our preseason power ranking. We won 54 games last year, and they have us at 25, and we just got Jaden McDaniels, Pascal Siakam, and Jay Crowder. Okay. 2K Sports, though, has us at 16, and Mark Spears has us at, ooh, still low. Wow, 26. Damn. All right, so I think we're going to prove them wrong, and I plan on being a top 5 seed in the West again this year. So we win 2 more games this year with the addition of those 3 players I mentioned before, in Crowder, Siakam, and Jaden McDaniels. So we go 56-26. Zach LaVine, 6th man of the year in Chicago. I think RJ Barrett fell to him, fell to the Bulls. Actually, I'm not too sure. Or maybe he fell to the Cavs. I know the Knicks took Brandon Clark. Or no, I think he went to the Lakers. I don't know. But we don't get coach of the year because D'Antoni gets it. He won 4 more games than us. So we're probably the 2 seed. The Rockets are the 1 seed, is what I'm guessing. Can we see Devin Booker make an All-NBA team? Unfortunately, we do not. I thought that said Kevin Durant's on the Mavs, but he's on the Clippers. Okay, voice crack, but I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping he becomes a Knick for obvious reasons. No Suns, though, on any of these. Damn. But yeah, we're the 2 seed this year. We're taking on the Timberwolves. I think we can actually get that round 1 match, round 1 victory that we kind of wanted last year. I think we'll definitely get it this year. So stats for the 2019-2020 season? No, 2020-2021 season. Booker kind of similar to last year. Actually, very similar to last year's numbers. But he shot better, it looks like, so that's a plus. DeAndre Ayton, 17 and 12.5. I'll definitely take that. He also shot 30, almost 7% from 3 and 79 from the line. That's good. Garland, 15 and 8. Love to see that from our point guard. Now he's shooting 40% from downtown. TJ Warren, 14 points. Cool with that. Siakam, 10 and 7.5, but you know he's giving us good defense. How much money am I paying him a year? A lot of money. So maybe that's the reason why Toronto just felt shaky about that. There's McDaniels. Could maybe start for us next year, maybe. And then there's Bridges, Bol, and Crowder. Is Bol a free agent this summer? Yeah, he might have to be gone if, I'm not going to give Bol 15 mil to be the backup center. For team stats, though, points per game, we were 4th. Allowed, we were 1st. And point differential, we were 2nd. All right. So I think we are ready here to win a playoff series. Maybe get revenge against OKC in round 2. And it looks like we are going to make light work of the Timberwolves as we sweep them. Getting our rest now. Game 7, and we're actually going to be facing the Thunder as they beat the Kings in 7. The 1-seeded Rockets got upset by the Ja Morant Pels. They never take Zion number 1. I don't know why. It's annoying. But yeah, so we're taking on the Thunder, who have pretty much the same lineup as last year. They have Hachimura. Okay, I don't know if he played against us last year. I don't really remember. But 2 versus 3 seed winner will take on a 5 versus 8 seed. We're down 2-1. Don't tell me they're going to beat me 2 years in a row. Do not tell me they're going to beat me. Okay, 3-2 us. Game 7. Don't let them beat... 2 years in a row I lose to Russell Westbrook and Paul George. God damn it. So it's under the 8-seeded Pelicans with Ja Morant and Anthony Davis taking on the Thunder. And watch them beat them. Watch them beat us, too, if we made it that far. Damn it, yo. I just mad that I lost to the same team 2 years in a row. The same team that can't get out of the first round in the last 3 years or 4 years or whatever, 3 years. Okay, but they win it all. Shout out to Russ and PG. Russ is your finals MVP. They beat the Hawks in 5. So draft lottery, we have the 28th pick in the draft. Maybe we can take a backup center there, but I don't know if somebody good will fall. Might as well just use a mid-level exception come free agency time. So it is the 2021 draft. I don't think I'm going to make any trades. So they did draft Trey Mann. I didn't bother drafting, but he was a 70 overall point guard. Maybe it will be a backup. Maybe actually we didn't even use the backup point guard last year. So we'll bring back these 4. Cool with that. Now, qualifying offers will definitely give Bol, but we're definitely going to have a center in mind if he were to leave us. So, centers, do we have enough for a max center? Well, not like a max center, but like a decent amount. Like an $8 million center. We do. We could pick up Nerlens the Well. I kind of, what does Bol want on the market? Because if Bol wants whatever that is, he wants a lot of money. Okay. So I'm going to, does Bol have any deals? No. I'm going to monitor this. So we were able just to get Bol back on the qualifying offer. Nobody was going to give him the 15 mil or whatever he wanted. All right. So we have 2 90s. I think this team is championship worthy. Obviously, we got to get past the second round. We couldn't get past the first round in year 1. Couldn't get past the second round in year 2. Hopefully, we get past the third round as well in year 3. Oh, you make my earthquake. Okay, so we have Garland getting 32, Booker 35, the front court 32 and 33. But we are going to start Jaden McDaniels. I'm going to go with that potential there and see what he can do. And then we have TJ Warren as the 6th man with Bridges, Bol, and Crowder. Once again, no playmaker. I'm just going to run a 9-man rotation over playing Eli Okc. But balance is now 4 stars. If Monty can't get me past the second round this year, he's probably going to get fired. And our preseason power ranking is not in the top. Oh, my God. It's still so low. Why are they sleeping on us every year? I don't even want to see the other disrespect by the other guys. So, I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. So, there we go. I think we've reached our peak. 67 and 15. I'm going to guess we're going to get Coach of the Year. MVP would have been nice, but it's okay. Monty Williams is Coach of the Year. We better make it out of the Western Conference. No Suns on any of these All-NBA teams, which is quite unfortunate, but we are the 1 seed. Taking on the Kings in round 1 with Fox and Hield. I haven't done a Kings rebuild in a minute, it feels. Bogdanovich, Bagley, Wiseman, Canner. Interesting. Let's go over to the player stats for this season. Devin Booker, about 24 points, 4 rebounds, 6.5 assists. Shot 48, 41, and 90. That's really good. Garland, 17 and 8. Love to see that. He's up to an 85 overall. Aiden, 17 and 12. Almost 2 blocks a game. He shot 34% from 3. There's McDaniels, 15 and about 3. He shot 44% from 3. That's nice. Then you can see Warren Siakam. All right, maybe not worth 27 mil, but his defense is definitely really good. Bol, there he is, and then Bridges and Crowder. For team stats scoring, we were number 2 behind the Sixers, who have Simmons, Malik Monk, Middleton, Favors, and Embiid, and Tobias Harris off the bench. White. It's a good team. Allowed points per game, we were number 1, and point differential, we doubled the second team. So you know we're by far the best team in the NBA at this current moment. So round 1 here against the Kings. If we don't make it to the finals with that point differential, I am 1,000% firing Monty Williams. And we win in round 1 and 5, taking on Minnesota. Okay, good thing the Pels didn't make the playoffs because they seem OP. They got D'Lo. Oh, they traded for D'Lo. Wow. Okay, clearly it wasn't for Towns. So they got Towns and D'Lo paired up. That's cool. Who did it involve? Was it Andrew Wiggins and Josh Okogie? Damn, that's fans punching air right now. That's not the best trade in the world. Maybe in 3 years from now, if Wiggins is the Canadian Kobe that people said he could be, maybe, but not at this current moment. As we are going to go to... don't tell me you're going. No, Monty Williams, get the hell out of here. And the Timberwolves win it all with D'Lo and Towns. Shout out to them, but yeah, we are getting Monty Williams fired. I mean, good coach in real life just in this game. His ratings stink. It's not his fault. But, yeah, we got to upgrade that. I'm going to keep the team relatively the same. It's just Bol might have something. Oh, my God. I would definitely fire him. I could get Steve Kerr. I can't afford Steve Kerr. I can't get it. Oh, damn it. I might just get this guy, Aiden Anderson. I'll offer him a deal, but I'll also offer Kerr and Stevens a deal. But I don't think I'm going to get either one of them, unfortunately. We could also get Dirk as a head coach or promote Peterson. But I think we're going to see if we get one of these guys. Yeah, we're not going to get the 2 big ones. Damn, and we're not going to get Anderson either. That hurts. So we could promote Peterson to the head coaching spot. But you know what? Let's pick up Dirk. Because why not? All right, we're going to pick up Dirk as our new head coach. He actually has fire ratings compared to Monty, whatever. All right, so we have, this is the rotation. It's the same as last year. I did bring back Bol on a pretty big deal. It was like 4 years, 60 mil or something like that. So it is going to be the same rotation as last year. I'm hoping with a good coach now, hopefully Dirk can get us to the promised land. I don't know. Okay, you were 4 stars. He's perimeter-centric guy, or it's post-centric. Okay. I don't know how that's going to fit us, but I guess we're all just going to be posting up. That's actually, I don't know if that's a good idea at all. Oh, well, we'll see how it pans out. NBA.com, you know, I don't even care. They're sleeping on us. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. 67 wins couldn't get us out of the second round. Let's hope, I don't know, this year can. Okay, so we go nice in 13 this year as James Harden wins MVP. Art Lane, Rookie of the Year for the Knicks. Dirk gets Coach of the Year in his first year in the NBA, some like Steve Kerr type shit. I'm not expecting any Suns, just that hasn't been here throughout the video. But we do get Pascal Siakam on all defensive second team for I think the first time in this video. So I'll definitely take that. 1 seed, we get the Pels in round 1. It's just Jobber and it. Look at those numbers. If I lose in round 1, we're gonna actually like have a problem. Stats for this year, we'll check these out. Devin Booker was and is almost not even in his prime yet. He's putting up it's 50, 40, 90 club, just insane stuff for him. 19-9 for Garland, 17, 3-3 for McDaniels, 8 15 and 12. Bull, pretty good numbers off the bench. And then there's Warren, Siakam, Bridges, Crowder. For team stats, points per game, number 1 allowed. Okay, if we don't make it to the finals, man, that's all I wanted. You know what? I don't even freaking need to win the finals. Just let me get there. So we're up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? All right, round 1 against the Pels, who are kind of OP now with Moran and Davis just in the sim. I'll take that. Timberwolves, come on, Dirk. We get revenge. Well, you weren't with us last year, but we definitely need revenge on the Timberwolves, kind of like how we got revenge on OKC in your... No, we lost to OKC 2 years in a row. All right, do not do this to me. 2K? No. I'm going to actually have a problem. Oh. Good, because I didn't feel like raising my blood pressure right there. All right, so we're taking on the Nuggets. Obviously, they got Jokic. Colin Sexton, interesting, signed with them. Gary Harris, Porter Jr., Jalen Smith, Jokic, Scotty Barnes. It's a good team. But I think we should be fine against them as we're up 2-0, 2-1. Just go up 3-1, please. Thank you. Let's win in 5, and let's go to the NBA Finals. Thank you. So now we're taking on the Boston Celtics here, who have Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Sekou Doumbia, and Bruno Fernando. It's a good team. Game 1, we do pick up the victory. We blow them out. Garland drops 36 and 6. Has 0 rebounds, 0 steals, 0 blocks, and 8 turnovers. But shot 66% from 3. Interesting game. Aiden had 20 rebounds. All right, game 2, we win. Game 3, oh, we're going for the sweep on Boston. So we're going for the sweep. It is going to be at the TD Garden. Let's see if we can do so. Looking like we're playing pretty well. Oh, yep, we're going to sweep them. I'll see you guys in the final 2 minutes. All right, so they're pressing. We're in the game. We are up by 11, it seems. All right, Siakam, this is going to be too easy. Anybody want to roll? All right, Siakam, just yam that or just get the layup. That's cool, too. Puts us up by 13. I always, 43. Just reminds me of Troy Polamalu, but it's a very weird basketball number. Darius Garland, though, with a 29.8 assist performance, and they're going to press. Garland just beat the press, or not. Kicking a Booker. Okay, Jason Tatum just missed the 3. Jaden McDaniels, poster. Damn. All right. And 1. Darius Garland for 3. Ooh, okay. Pascal Siakam, give me a screen. Garland to the rack. Yam it. Darius Garland. So we win the championship, and Devin Booker, 25, 5, 7, 50, 40. I'm sure 90% from the line is your finals MVP. So yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy today's realistic rebuild. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. We are doing loads of these prospect rebuilds. I don't know what's going to come next. I don't know if you're going to see this before or after the Chicago Bulls one. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I love you guys. The draft, as I'm recording this, I think is a month from today, but this is the 23rd. You guys might see this in like 5 days from now, so I'm not too sure because I'll be in Toronto. But yeah, NBA draft is next month. The NBA Finals, I believe, is in like a week, so it's a good time to be an NBA fan. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.